How do you do? So I have some great news for workflow front and specifically from a Stream Deck world. So for those guys who have a Stream Deck and have used Stream Deck, I just went around and see what's going on over there, and I found out that they have a beta out that enables you to do a virtual Stream Deck into your desktop. So for those who have a touchscreen, it's actually pretty awesome because now you can use your touchscreen and virtual Stream Deck in your touchscreen. So for example, if you have been using the virtual and basically Stream Deck in your iPad, now you can throw the iPad away and you have the Stream Deck in your touchscreen. So let's get into it. Okay, so I went to Elgato's page and to see that what are the new devices that they offer, and there I was browsing through different devices. One that has the rotary knobs. Then you have this traditional Stream Deck second version that I already have from the first version, and a few other things that you have that they have basically brought to the market. But then my eye got here on your desktop that, okay, what's going on here? And then I clicked in it and I saw that now in beta. So I went and downloaded the beta, and then after downloading it, you can actually get the virtual Stream Deck into your desktop. And here basically you can then configure it. So you create a device, and you have an ability to create this add virtual device. And then when you are in your virtual device, you can actually import and export the profiles. So for example, in my case, I have I have quite many profiles in my Stream Deck. So there basically I can then go into the profile. If I want to use this now in my virtual device, I need to export it. At least that's how I found it. So I need to export it. You can define your own directory into which you export it. And then now when I go into my virtual device and I go there and I say that, okay, edit profiles, then I go here and I say that, import profile, and now I take the Studio One profile. Now it got imported and you see that it immediately applied. So I can go and see, what controls I have in my mix section, and so it follows now, but so does the Stream Deck. So that's pretty neat, because specifically for those guys who have a touchscreen, you can now do a touchscreen and use touchscreen to kind of with your Stream Deck, and bring your Stream Deck into your touchscreen. However, I've been testing it somewhat, and I found out that when you have a touchscreen and you press something, actually the main screen in which you want to have it will lose the focus. But I need to check out if there is a hotkey dynamic. Okay, I wonder what's that one. Auto hide when cursor leaves interface after action is triggered. Okay, so you can hide it, hide unused keys, but then also you can put it so that it doesn't hide them. One thing I noticed already, like when I tested with Ableton Live, like let's go there. So I'll show what's the kind of a challenge when using with the touchscreen, is that it will actually lose the focus from your main screen as said. So let's close this one. But one thing is great that now when I have it here, I can basically launch an application from here. I can access all the things that I have in my basically my Stream Deck. So I have the same menus here as I imported that. So I don't need to reconfigure and configure it, because all the kind of the profiles that I have in my Stream Deck, I can already use them here virtually as well, which makes it extremely handy. So for example, I can go and launch any of these tools download tools, or then go into the lighting and change the different type of different type of colors with my Philips Hue in my studio, for example. Anyway, let's start live and I'll show you what I meant regarding on losing focus. That's something that needs to be still kind of investigated. If I could actually get and put the focus back into the live, that would be great. But now it seemed that when I'm doing something in my Stream Deck, if I go here, traditionally if I do this and I add a clip, sorry, it's not the MIDI, so let's go into the MIDI track. So if I would add a clip here, it adds a clip, but now this one actually changed the focus away from live, because I touched the screen, and so that's something. Maybe it's something also that I can actually configure in touchscreen itself, that it doesn't lose the focus when I'm doing some actions here, and that would help. And with the situation, I need to still kind of investigate that. But anyway, you are now able to basically then use your Stream Deck in your touchscreen, and of course you can use it with mouse as well. It doesn't change the situation by the fact that the Ableton actually loses the focus, or does it? No, it does actually, because then it's a mouse click and it's not a touch. Interesting. Anyway, something to still investigate, so that how could I actually do that in a way that the main screen doesn't lose focus, and maybe that's something that I still need to go and configure in my console and for my touchscreen in general. Anyway, I think this is basically pretty awesome in that respect, that one can now program these easily into the virtual Stream Deck, and it can live in your desktop. Alright, that's a discovery regarding on a Stream Deck, and what's new in the Stream Deck world, finding out that there is a virtual Stream Deck coming to your desktop, and you can utilize of course your previous profiles from the Stream Deck devices you have. Hopefully you like the videos, and remember to like them as well. It helps. And for further kind of interesting videos, please subscribe for the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye now.